Bonjour tout le monde. There is a place in the south of France where elegance replaces intensity, where daily life feels slower, but never sleepy. A city where fountains outnumber traffic lights, where art is not preserved, it is lived, and where the rhythm of life moves with quiet confidence. I'm Penelope with StockFocus.com, and today we are in Aix-en-Provence, France. Food is serious here, even for France. My t-shirt highlights it a bit. There is a small diamond-shaped sweet made only here. Ground almonds, candied Provençal melon, a thin layer of white icing. It has been made since the 15th century, and locals say its name comes from an old Provençal expression, "Dix câlins, soon." They are like hugs. We'll come back to that story at the end. For now, we will get into the details of this refined, sunlit, and for many, one of the most desirable places to retire in southern France. Now let's break down the real numbers for 2026. Not the fantasy, the math. Suivez-moi. Before we look at the numbers, let's orient ourselves. Aix-en-Provence sits in southern France, in the Provence region, just north of Marseille. It is about 3 hours from Paris by high-speed train, the TGV, roughly 30 minutes from Marseille, and about 30 to 40 minutes from the Mediterranean. Marseille-Provence Airport is nearby, offering direct flights across Europe and international connections. This is Mediterranean France, dry, warm, and deeply cultural, and you feel it every day. Aix-en-Provence is not cheap. In fact, it leans toward premium France, but still below Paris, and often below the Riviera's most expensive zones. Housing is the key variable. A one-bedroom apartment in the city center typically ranges 1,000 to 1,600 euros per month. Outside the center, 800 to 1,200 euros per month. Historic buildings, proximity to the core Mirabeau, and charming old town apartments command a premium. Groceries, 350 to 500 euros per month for a single person. Expect strong access to local markets, fresh produce, olive oils, and Provençal wines. Aix is known for its daily outdoor markets, including Place Rochelle, where food shopping feels more like a ritual than an errand. Healthcare. Private insurance during your first year typically runs 100 to 200 euros per month. Beginning in 2026, a new annual flat contribution, estimated at 300 euros to 600 euros, will be required before accessing the public Puma system. That works out to roughly 25 euros to 50 euros per month added to your healthcare budget. We cover the full healthcare picture in the next section. Utilities, 130 to 200 euros per month. Air conditioning may push that higher in summer. Internet and mobile, 35 to 60 euros per month. Fiber is widely available. Transportation. Aix is walkable. Very walkable. The historic center is largely pedestrian. Public buses connect to surrounding areas in Marseille. A monthly transit pass, 40 to 60 euros. Many residents rely on walking or short drives. Dining. Lunch, 15 to 30 euros. Dinner, 25 to 50 euros. Monthly dining for a couple, 400 to 700 euros. This is one of France's best cities for outdoor dining, terraces, long lunches, that Provençal pace. All in, a comfortable retirement in Aix-en-Provence typically ranges 1,955 euros to 3,320 euros per month for a single person. This is upper mid to premium tier for France, but you are paying for lifestyle. France maintains one of the world's most respected healthcare systems. As a foreign retiree, you enter in stages. Stage 1. Private insurance is mandatory for your initial VLS-long stay visa. Stage 2. After 3 months of legal residence, you may apply to France's public system under PUMA, Protection Universelle Maladie. However, France recently passed legislation in December 2025, introducing a new fixed healthcare contribution, specifically for visitor visa holders whose income is exempt from French social charges, a category that includes most American retirees. The application decree is still being drafted as of early 2026, and the exact amount has not yet been finalized, but it is expected to be a modest annual or periodic fee. Once enrolled in PUMA, you receive a carte vitale. The public system reimburses roughly 70% of standard medical costs and up to 100% for serious long-term conditions. To cover the remainder, most residents purchase a mutual supplemental insurance, typically 100 to 150 euros per month. Aix-en-Provence is a refined cultural center, historically a seat of nobility and intellectual life. Louis XIV loved Aix, and the feeling was mutual, signing important treaties and visiting often. Upon appointment of Michel Mazarin as Archbishop, large expansion and development ensued. Today, it remains one of France's most elegant cities. Tree-lined boulevards, stone fountains, over 100 across the city, open-air markets, and an architectural uniformity that feels curated, the heart of the city. Cours Mirabeau, a wide, shaded boulevard lined with cafes, fountains, and 17th century buildings. Neighborhoods to note: Centre Historique, the Old Town. Walkable, charming, premium pricing. Mazarin District, elegant, quieter, upscale. South Aix residential, more modern. Surrounding countryside. Villas, more space, but car-dependent. Aix is deeply tied to art. Paul Cézanne was born here. His presence is still felt throughout the city. You can visit his studio, the landscapes that inspired his work, and nearby Mont Saint-Victoire. There is also the Aix Festival, one of Europe's premier opera festivals. A strong cafe culture, and a slower, more deliberate pace of life. This is not a city of urgency. It is a city of presence. Let's put in some StockFocus portfolio math. If your goal is 3,300 euros per month fully funded from investments using the 4% rule, you would need approximately 990,000 euros invested. But most retirees do not fund retirement entirely from their portfolio. If Social Security provides 1,800 euros per month, your funding gap may only be 1,500 euros. To cover a 1,500 euro monthly gap, you would need approximately 450,000 euros invested. For retirees with a pension or Social Security base, it can be financially viable. Want to estimate whether Aix-en-Provence fits your retirement budget? Visit StockFocus.com to use our free retirement calculator and interactive city cost map, personalized for your income, savings, and lifestyle goals. Featuring a tax comparison module that helps you see your estimated tax liability in your new location compared to where you live now. Visas and residency. Most American retirees use the VLSTS Visitor Visa. Requirements include proof of sufficient passive income. The baseline is France's minimum wage, the SMIC, which is approximately 21,900 euros annually for 2026. Most consulates expect applicants to demonstrate income comfortably above this threshold, typically 22,000 to 25,000 euros per year for a single applicant. A lease or proof of property ownership. Comprehensive private health insurance. A written declaration that you will not work in France. The visa is valid for 1 year and can be renewed annually. After 5 years of continuous residence, you may apply for permanent residency. France taxes worldwide income after 183 days of residency. But again, the US-France tax treaty significantly reduces double taxation risk, particularly for pension and retirement account distributions. Professional cross-border tax planning remains essential. The US-France tax treaty advantage. The US-France tax treaty is especially favorable for retirees. US Social Security is taxed only in the United States. Most IRA and pension distributions are taxed only in the United States. Roth IRA withdrawals remain completely tax-free in France under Article 18 of the treaty. Few European countries provide this clarity. This makes France structurally attractive for American retirees, and particularly advantageous for those with Roth IRA assets. Aix-en-Provence offers sunlight, a beautiful walkable city, Mediterranean weather, and a slower, more elegant pace of life. And for my t-shirt, 10 câlins, soon. They are like hugs. The story goes back to 1454, when the Count of Provence married a beautiful but famously austere noblewoman named Jeanne de Laval. A local confectioner created something special for the occasion. Something so delicate, so unexpectedly tender, that Jeanne, who rarely smiled, brought it to her lips, and finally did. 10 câlins, soon. They are like hugs. 600 years later, the calisson is still made here, still diamond-shaped, still considered an emblem of this city. And if you are the kind of person who finds meaning in a place that has been perfecting the same small, beautiful treat for 6 centuries, Aix-en-Provence may already feel like home. I'm Penelope from StockFocus.com. If this helped you think differently about retiring in France, subscribe. Thank you for watching. À bientôt. Au